Okay, we are live. I'm late. I'm very late. Very late. Sorry. Big sorry for being so late. Oh, Twitter, don't you start breaking on me now or we will seriously have a problem. My internet may be going through another stage of I hate Jack, so I'm not going to work. Please. I'm not even like, it started 2 minutes ago, I'm not even on it yet, so preparedness is key. I am a professional streamer. Okay. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Spurs are already... Dele Alli. Crosses one in. Mustafi takes a touch. Fires it back up the pitch. I'm scared. If anyone's here, say hi. I would go through lineups and stuff, but I don't have time anymore. So obviously Wembley. Oh, it's crashed again. I don't have time for this. Well, actually, I do have time because I've got 90 minutes to watch of this game, but I don't have time for this to not work. And at the moment, it seems to not want to work. I'm not going to be looking at the chat, by the way, because every time I look at the chat, like, I could leave the chat for as long as I want, but as soon as I look at it once, boom, spoiler. Norma, let's go Arsenal 2-0 win. I know I just looked at the chat, but it's the beginning of the game. Hi Norma, how you doing? 2-0 win for Arsenal, I assume. That'd be good. I'd prefer just to smash them. And I also don't think we're going to keep a clean sheet because, you know, check, defence, CDM. Actually, maybe I do. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through the lineups just purely because I can talk at the same time. God, Arsenal being dominated. Arsenal, Czech, Bellerin, Koscielny, Mustafi, Monreal, Nenny, Xhaka, Wilshere, Ozil, Mkhitaryan, and Aubameyang. And Spurs, they are playing Lloris, Trippier, Sanchez, Vertonghen, Davies, Dyer, Dembele, Eriksson, Dele Alli, Son, and Kane. Right, so far, Spurs have dominated. They've just non-stop, constant attack. Yeah, Norm, you are always first here. I'm really nervous about this game. Ramsey, who scored a hat-trick in Arsenal's 5-1 thrashing of Everton, is not playing because he has a groin injury. Which obviously massive problem, but big shame, but we'll just keep it going. Mustafi pings the ball forwards. Paceful Aubameyang running onto it. He manages to kick it out for what should be an Arsenal corner. Yep, it is a corner. Aubameyang's speed gets the better of Sanchez, forcing him. Sanchez even fouls him in the back and tries to get him off the ball, but Aubameyang stays on the ball and manages to kick it into Sanchez's leg and out for a corner. Can't wait to see Dele Alli and Harry Kane dive. Alright, Arsenal corner about to be taken. Mustafi, Koscielny, Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan all in the box. I assume it'd be Xhaka or Ozil to take. Ball's in the box, it's cleared away. Wilshere gets onto it, finds Mohamed El Neni. El Neni looks to ping one to the wings. He does. It's not a very convincing ping and Ozil can't get there. Obviously, last North London derby played at the Emirates. Arsenal won 2-0 with goals from Alexis Sanchez and Shkodran Mustafi. Mustafi being a defender who's either amazing or really bad. There's no in the middle with him. He's one or the other. Really good ball played over the top, and now it's Son. Son's made good space. Son has made it into the box. He's done some step overs. He's almost left the ball behind. Son's still doing some skill moves in the box. He's against what I think is Mustafi. He lays it back. Dele Alli then plays it to the wings. For some reason, there's no right back. And Mkhitaryan gets a foot in the way to block it and put it out for a throw. And why was there no left back? Where was Monreal there? Spurs have looked very dominant in these opening few minutes. As I say that, the thing I'm watching it on goes down. So now I'm going to have to switch to another one. And this one is always really far behind. So it's going to be difficult for me to keep up to date with things. I'm not going to actually have Twitter up either. I'm just going to have this game at full screen because I don't want any spoilers because I know how far this is going to be behind. Trippier takes the throw and he plays it back to Sanchez. All Spurs players, obviously apart from the goalkeeper, past the halfway line at the moment. Wilshere v Dembele. Dembele gives him a bit of a push, but Dembele uses physical strength to hold off Wilshere. Now delivers it to Son on the left wing. Son v Bellerin. Son looks like he's got the better of him, and of course, it crashes again. Don't know why these can't just stay up. It's really annoying. Just want to watch the game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I've switched to a different one, and this one the throw-in has just been taken, so I'm about 2 minutes behind real time, maybe even more. So, Son on the ball. As I last saw, Son got the better of Bellerin. Whipped a ball in, but Bellerin gets a touch on it and puts it out for a Spurs corner. I'm scared. Ball played short to Eriksen. Eriksen whips the ball in early, but it's headed away. Comes to Ozil, but he can't find Aubameyang or Mkhitaryan, which would have led to a very dangerous counter-attack. And now instead, it's Dele Alli on the right wing. Gets the better of Monreal. Koscielny touches it down in the box. Still on the ball. Should really be looking to clear here. Instead, Arsenal play it short. Monreal. Mkhitaryan. Good ball looking for Xhaka. Looks like Mkhitaryan's brought down there. He is brought down by Trippier. Mkhitaryan obviously home debut against Everton. He managed to get 3 assists and he almost got a nice goal. Cech takes the free kick on the left wing. He pings it up looking for Aubameyang. Sanchez gets there first, but Mkhitaryan does touch it down. Mkhitaryan turns. Finds Xhaka. Ozil. Mustafi, first time, good ball. Xhaka. Wilshere. Back to Elneny. And then he looks to distribute it to the wings, finding Nacho and Monreal. Monreal looks to put an early ball in. Oh, it does fall to Wilshere, but I don't think he knew it was going to come to him, so he couldn't do anything about it. Bellerin makes a mess of the header, but Koscielny still manages to get the ball. Not trusting Bellerin at the moment. But then Ozil gives the ball away. Oh, please tell me this is going to be another poor game from Ozil. Sometimes he's... Hold on. Ball put into the middle, found Dele Alli. Dele Alli put a ball into the middle, which found Kane. Kane shoots. Cech palms it away for a corner. Yeah, because obviously Bellerin's up the pitch. Nothing he can do. Oh no, it's actually Mustafi got the touch on it, which sent out for a corner. Corner was played short again. Son. Ali looks to put a ball in, but instead it goes towards Cech. Cech then distributes it to Mkhitaryan, who first time to Aubameyang, breaking here. Aubameyang, it's a pretty poor pass to Mkhitaryan, but he still does find him. Mkhitaryan crossing. Oh, it's too wide, but Ozil will look to run onto this. He does manage to get to it. Wilshere. Wilshere shoots, but it bounces off Elneny. Elneny manages to keep control of the ball. He's waiting for someone to make a run for him. Ozil. Xhaka. Xhaka lifts it over to Monreal. Still Monreal. Mkhitaryan. Xhaka. Monreal. Arsenal feeling their way back into this game at the moment. Mkhitaryan looks to distribute it. Good ball to the wing to Elneny, who's in a lot of space. And then he should be looking to put a ball in now. He does, but it's a poor one. It's cleared away by Jan Vertonghen. My hands are sweating. Like, I'm always nervous with Arsenal games, but it's usually more excitement and looking forward to it. But, like, you know. But this is more nervous because obviously it's a North London derby and there's a lot at stake here. It's Arsenal's chance to get back into the top four race. Monreal, early ball, looks for Aubameyang, but he just can't find him. But it does come to Ozil. Ozil is on his left foot. Good ball, oh, almost finds Aubameyang, but I think it looked like Vertonghen got there first. El Neni, Mesut, finds Xhaka. Xhaka plays it into Bellerin, but his touch is poor and he loses possession. The pass was probably a little bit too much for him. Son then falls over and almost gives away possession, but it is pinged up. Oh, of course. Mustafi versus Kane in the air there. It looked like Kane had actually beaten him to the ball, but... Oh yeah, I get that. Kane knew he wasn't going to beat Mustafi in the air like that, so he decides to push Mustafi, which obviously I can't see from this angle. Which would have sent Kane through for a dangerous counter-attack, but luckily the referee saw it. Check, no fancy moves in the box, please. Not a fan of you anymore at the moment. Clear push there by Trippier on what looked like Mkhitaryan. Those two having a little bit of a rivalry at the moment. Free kick for Arsenal just in front of the halfway line. Xhaka plays it short to Wilshere. Probably a bad decision. Should have been looking to ping it up. But Xhaka then gets the ball back, plays it back to Mustafi, who he is always looking to launch these long balls, which sometimes work very well. I've seen him get a very good assist to Sanchez through a long ball like that. Wilshere now being 3 Spurs people on him. He still keeps possession. Mesut finds Wilshere. Oh, great ball through by Wilshere to Aubameyang, but he is offside. Would have seen Aubameyang through on goal, one-on-one with Lloris. Shows the pace of Aubameyang there just to break through like that. He was actually onside, which is a big shame. If anyone's also looking at the Portia Sport Twitter, which is in the description, I won't be updating that a lot because I'm not actually looking at the Twitter. I'm just looking at the stream. Oh no, it's buffering. Don't do this to me now. Okay, it's back. Both teams had some good chances this game. I mean, thinking about it in terms of fairness, it might be a good thing. I mean, not for me as an Arsenal fan, but in terms of a neutral football fan, it's probably good. Maybe that Aubameyang's flagged offside. Because he did score an offside goal against Everton. Either way, Arsenal would have won that, so it didn't really matter. But he did score an offside goal against Everton, but he wasn't offside that time. And I hope this linesman doesn't keep making these calls, because Aubameyang loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender and then just run onto it. So I hope this linesman isn't going to be one who, as soon as he sees someone run through, he's like, nope. Like the League One refs. I've never seen such bad referees and linesmen like there are in League One. As in League One, as in English Football League One, not French League. Son does well again, skilling past Bellerin, but Bellerin again comes off him, out for another Spurs corner. They might play it short again to Eriksen, which is what they've been doing so far. 13 minutes in, both teams had good chances. It's been a pretty entertaining start to the game. I don't know who it is that takes their corners. I'd expect it to be Eriksen. Oh, I think it is whipped in this time, so I assume it was Eriksen. It's met by Eric Dyer, but it does go wide of the target and out for what I assume would be a goal kick, unless it took a deflection. No, it's got to be a goal kick, right? I'm not too sure how Eric Dyer won that ball, considering he was up against Aubameyang, which is kind of worrying, because strikers do need to do their defensive duties as well as their attacking ones, if they are tall, like Aubameyang. Which is something I feel Giroud did quite well. He'd always get back in the box and header balls away. Check pings the ball forwards. Aubameyang can't meet the header. It's met by Dembele. Back to Eric Dyer, who plays it all the way back to the, in my opinion, probably world-class goalkeeper, that is Hugo Lloris. Trippier looks to launch a long ball to find Kane, but it's headed away by Mustafi. Finds Mkhitaryan. And here's Nacho Monreal. Monreal turns and fires a long ball. Again, Aubameyang can't get to it. Elneny finds Wilshere to Xhaka. Back to Wilshere. Wilshere plays it to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan being forced to run like all the way back because he's not seeing a run to make. Mkhitaryan lifts one over Kane and finds Shkodran Mustafi. Mustafi now, you can see he's looking for a pass to make here. He does lift the long ball, but he just can't get over the Spurs left back, who I'm not too sure who it is. I don't know who they're playing left back. I want to say Winks, but I don't even know if he's a left back. I don't even know if he's playing. Also, Spurs new signing Lucas Moura. Is it Moura? I've always known him as Lucas, but Lucas from PSG is on the bench. Obviously, I assume he left because of the new signing of Neymar. He was never really going to get played unless it was an injury sub. Dyer to Davinson Sanchez. Back to Dyer. Dyer looks to lift a long ball over. Bellerin v Son. As an Arsenal fan, I do like Son. Well, that sounds weird as an Arsenal fan, but coming from an Arsenal fan, I do like Son. Don't score now that I've said that. Son skipping through the box. I don't like you, Son. I hate you. Never liked you. Son still on the ball. Plays it to Ali. Ali whips the ball in. It's headed upwards. And then Wilshere, big clearance out of the box, but it goes straight to Dembele because obviously no one's up, everyone's in the box. Ben Davis. Dembele. Dyer. Looks to lift a long ball into the box. It's a decent ball, but it just can't find Trippier, who tried to sprint onto it but couldn't get to it in time. To Shelney. Decent ball to Ozil. Xhaka. Wilshere. First time to Ozil. Ozil look for the wing run. Ozil does look for the wing run to release Bellerin. It's a great ball by Ozil. Bellerin looks for the first time ball in. It does fall. Oh, it falls to Wilshere and he completely mishits it. But it does come back to Bellerin. Whips it in. Can't find Aubameyang. He's not getting the delivery he needs. And here's Dele Alli. Going to lift the ball over to release Harry Kane. It's Harry Kane versus Shkodran Mustafi. Mustafi just touches it around Kane before firing up the pitch, which will eventually go out for a Spurs throw-in. Dyer now. Looks to ping the ball to Son on the wings. I don't think Son kept it in, but Ozil calmly takes it around the Spurs man. I'm not too sure who it was. I can't really see. It's a bit blurry. But he plays back to Wilshere. Wilshere now looking to drive back into his centre-mid position. It looks like he's clearly taken down. Nothing given. Looked like he was definitely taken down from behind there. Nothing was given, but it is Son. Xhaka, go towards him. Oh, my lord. Eriksen. Obviously, big debate who's better, Eriksen or Ozil. I favour Ozil, but that doesn't take away the fact that I do think Eriksen is an extremely talented player. Check, just pick the ball up. We're about to see the thing, was it? A foul. Oh, Aubameyang. Aubameyang clearly onside. Great ball by Wilshere to find Aubameyang there. Such a shame that it was offside, although, you know, you got to think about it. Aubameyang could have completely skied and missed that, and then everyone would have been abusing him. So maybe it's a good thing. You got to take positives from offsides. quickly check to see if there's any more spam in the chat, because there's always someone spamming live streams. Ben Davis puts the ball back to Lloris. Lloris to Sanchez. Sanchez finds Dyer. Dyer plays back to Sanchez. Sanchez now looking to launch a long ball up to Son. He does. And Mustafi calmly heads it. No, Bellerin calmly heads it back to Cech, who obviously has the option to pick it up if he wants to, and he does. Before rolling it out to Mustafi. Mustafi plays it back straight to Cech. Cech looking to launch a long ball. He stutters a bit before launching it. Looking for a bang again. Just ahead of him, so I think it was Vertonghen got there first. Because I know the Spurs players, but it's really difficult to see which is which when it's this blurry. Ozil again calmly takes around his man, gives it to Wilshere. Probably not the best option to pass to Wilshere there. Should have looked for the left wing run instead of the right wing. Monreal. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan looks to just ping a ball over the top, and it's very easy for Lloris to stay on. Come on, Mkhitaryan. Spurs still on the ball. Xhaka looked to try and tackle Dembele, because he doesn't really try and tackle people, but you know. Dyer. Dembele. Monreal tries to tackle his man, he can't do it, but the pass looking to release Trippier is poor and goes out for a goal kick. Rude, Mark. Very rude. Cech asks for a replacement ball. He wasn't happy with the other one. I'm not too sure why. I think apparently whoever blew the ball up didn't do a very good job of it. Monreal. Xhaka, don't trust Xhaka. Xhaka is fouled by Dembele. Well, I never trust when Xhaka's on the ball and he's surrounded by other people. Obviously it's a very difficult position for footballers to be in, but especially with Xhaka because he panics. Mkhitaryan. What are you doing, man? I don't know what he was aiming at. I think he expected Ozil to make a run down the left wing, but Ozil instead went into more of a cam position. But as he played the ball, like even if Ozil did make that run, the ball by Mkhitaryan, it just went straight out. I did hear from a lot of United fans. I mean, I've got quite a few friends who are United fans, and they always say that, you know, Mkhitaryan is very good, but he was really inconsistent. And I hope that this isn't the start of that. I know he's only messed up a few balls, but I just, you know, I don't want him to start being a very inconsistent player because we've had enough of them so far in this team. Monreal plays the ball back to Koscielny. El Neni. Mustafi. Koscielny. Monreal finds Mkhitaryan, but he gives the ball away to Davinson Sanchez. I'm a little worried about Mkhitaryan. I don't want him to be what all United fans say he is, and apparently he doesn't play well against big teams. Obviously, he was good against Everton when we thrashed them, but it is Everton. Free kick on the halfway line for Spurs after Koscielny basically headers Harry Kane in the back of the head. That was fun to watch. ball pinged to the wings by Spurs. Finds Trippier. Ball in by Trippier. It's met by Kane. I mean Eriksen. It's actually a dipping header by Eriksen from that far out. Quite impressive, but not enough to trouble a Premier League goalkeeper. Very good dipping header. Like, to be honest, that was a very nice header, but it didn't have the power to get over Czech. Just an easy catch for him. Sanchez tries to play a ball forwards. It's blocked by Xhaka and it falls to Aubameyang, but he tries to play it back to Xhaka, but he can't find the ball because it is blocked by the man who lost the ball, which I believe was Dyer. Again, very difficult to see. And I don't really know who plays where in Spurs' back line. They seem to rotate a lot. Wilshere. Judged to foul Son, but nothing is given. Aubameyang. Looked like he was fouled there by Dyer. Again, nothing given. This referee is... You know, he's not... he's only accepting hard challenges at the moment. Which, you know, can be fair enough until it screws someone over. Ball whipped into Kane and he headers over the bar. Don't even think he was offside. God, he wasn't offside. That's kind of worrying because that was Koscielny's man. You know, Koscielny, you know, he's not been great lately. He is aging. He can't run as quick, and he just seemed to wait. And then when Kane ran through, he didn't even move. He just stood still. And obviously, if Kane being onside, big miss. Human Son driving forwards. He's done very well. He's found Eriksen. Oh god, a load of miss hits. And then Elneny just passes the ball straight to the Spurs man before he gets it back and eventually now decides to hammer it away. More poor decision making by the CDM and centre backs of Arsenal. Something I'm very used to seeing, and I'm sure many Arsenal fans are, but still not getting sorted out. Spurs at the moment currently dominating possession. Ball whipped in by Davis. Mustafi kicks it. Surely that's a foul. Okay, no foul given there. Ball whipped over the top looking for Mkhitaryan. But there's no way he was run onto that. God, I wish one of our players would actually go towards the... Like, we allow them to get on the halfway line. We just drop away from them. Aubameyang needs to be going towards them. He's just standing still. Just because he's new doesn't mean I'm not going to point out what he's doing wrong. Dele Alli tries to play a ball forwards, but it's cut out by Mustafi for a Spurs corner. Corner was whipped in, it found Trippier. Trippier plays it across goal. It's blocked by an Arsenal defender. Comes out to Dembele, who shoots low. I think side-footed it with his right. Side-foots it with his right. Wait, is it? Yeah, so here it is. Trippier plays it across, comes off Mkhitaryan, goes out Dembele. Dembele shoots, and it actually takes a touch off of... I don't know who it was. Takes a touch off... Oh, I think it takes a touch off... Takes touch off Verdongen, it looks like. No, takes touch of Dyer, and his touch takes it away from the desired target, and it goes out. Spurs are really mounting some pressure now and starting to dominate the game, just pushing forwards constantly. Arsenal not getting a lot of chances here. Kane tries to drive forward. He gets past about 3 people before Someone manages to get a touch on the ball and it goes back to Cech, who picks it up. Just come up to the 30th minute mark, still 0-0, but at the moment Spurs definitely dominating the possession. Cech trying to get everyone to go up the pitch, but I don't know why, because his distribution's usually pretty shocking. Cech hammers it up the pitch. Again looking for Aubameyang. Again Aubameyang doesn't get to it. Why are we still trying this? And then he and Monreal can't decide who wants the ball. Eventually Monreal gets it, and then he gets the second one. And then Trippier plays the ball back to Hugo Lloris. Ozil, Xhaka, Aubameyang. Hasn't got many touches of the ball this game. Ozil, no look pass, doesn't find anyone because there's no one near him. Ball ping over the top, finds Son. He's onside. He looks to thread a ball through to Eriksen, but it's a little bit too far and Cech gets to it. Oh no, it was Dele Alli who played the pass through. Mkhitaryan. Again, Mkhitaryan gives the ball away. Davinson Sanchez fires the ball upfield and he goes straight out for a Arsenal throw-in. Koscielny looks to send Aubameyang through, but can't find him. Oh, and then he looks like he's handballed it there. Nothing's given. The ball's played back to Cech instead. Cech finds Shkodran Mustafi. Bayern. Oh, Bellerin gives the ball away. Stop trying to dribble. Eriksen pings a good ball to Kane, and it's cut out by Mustafi. Oh my lord, Bellerin and Mkhitaryan. I don't know what they're doing. Ozil's judged to foul Ben Davis. Not too sure how that's given us a foul, but okay. Here's Dyer. It's buffering again. Refresh. Eriksen, Dyer, Dembele. Aubameyang trying to tackle him but can't get to him. Xhaka makes the tackle, plays to El Neni, then Xhaka gets the ball. Looks like a definite foul on Xhaka there. Advantage is played. Here's Mesut Ozil driving forwards. Finds Bayern on the wings. Bayern first ball in. Oh, come on, man. Bayern still on the ball. My foot is caught in a wire under my desk. El Neni plays it back to Koscielny. Koscielny plays it out to Monreal on the left wing, or left back. Ozil to El Neni. Wilshere. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan, mate. What the fuck are you doing? What is Mkhitaryan doing? Great ball by Wilshere to the wings to Mkhitaryan. He hit it first time. What was that? He can see Aubameyang in the middle, so he tries to just first time it with his left foot into the box, and it is absolutely awful. Please don't be like United fans say he is, and like really inconsistent and quite poor in big games, because I can't be bothered with something like that again. Spurs with 58% possession so far and Arsenal with 42%. Spurs definitely just constantly having chances. Dembele loses. Dembele gets the ball, plays it to Son, but Son's touch puts it out for an Arsenal throw-in. Throw-in taken by Bayram to Xhaka. First time back to check. Then Monreal looks to lift a long ball up to Mkhitaryan. It's a great ball. Finds Mkhitaryan, but he's just dispossessed by Sanchez. Come on, Mkhitaryan. Just prove him wrong, please. Xhaka, get out of striker. Move back, man. When you don't find your man, move back into your CDM spot. Now look, CDM is completely open. Wilshere forced to make the tackle because Xhaka can't do anything right. Monreal. Oh my god, awful pass by Monreal. Oh, I'm not liking this. Ben Davies trying to drive forwards. He ends up playing a really good ball to the wings to Trippier. I don't think that was his intended target, but he does find him. Ball in. Koscielny clears it out for a Spurs throw-in. Eriksen plays it back to Dyer. Dyer to the wings looking for Trippier. Trippier's having a very good game so far. Trippier's moving into more cam role now, just charging forwards a bit, but ends up playing it back to Eriksen. Eriksen looks to ping a ball through, but it goes out for a goal kick to Arsenal. Anyone listening to this now? Apparently there is. Put your score predictions in the chat and I'll read them out. I'm not going to do a score prediction because honestly I don't know. I really don't know. It all depends on if Arsenal turn up, and at the moment, certain players are turning up, certain players aren't. Sorry, I need to yawn. There we go. Mustafi is judged to handball it. Let's see. Son touched it down. Yeah, definite handball by Mustafi there. Don't think he meant to do it, but he did handball it. Don't think he's been booked for it. All the Spurs players are surrounding the ref. I think they're trying to get him carded for it, but I don't think he's going to be given a card. I think it's Eriksen who's going to whip it, and I wouldn't be surprised. Eriksen, obviously, very good free kick ability he has. Whistle has been blown. Eriksen whips the ball in. Mustafi heads it up, and then up again. Really should have tried to just hit it out then. Son looks to whip the ball in. Wow. It's cut out by Aubameyang, and it looks like after he's cut it out, it's going to go out for a corner. But somehow he just sprints and grabs it and kicks it out for a throw-in instead. Throw-in manages to find Aubameyang somehow, even though it's a Spurs one. Aubameyang heads it back to I think Xhaka. Xhaka passes it back to Mustafi. Mustafi to Monreal. El Neni. Mkhitaryan. Come on, Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan plays it to Mesut. Mesut dinks the ball up for Monreal. He looks to header it back into the middle, but poor header just can't find Aubameyang, who would have had a very good chance to just tap it in them. Harry Kane was looking to try and break while they were showing a replay, but El Neni cuts it out, finds Wilshere. Wilshere back to El Neni. Still Wilshere. Bayern. Here's Mesut. Releases Bayern down the wing. Bellerin into Xhaka. Looks like he's pushed in the back there, nothing given, but Arsenal stay on the ball. Mesut finds Monreal. Mkhitaryan. Mesut. Mesut plays it to the wings. Bellerin. For some reason, he decides that, you know, when you're on the right wing as a right back, you should pick the ball up and shoot on a volley instead of trying to whip it in to, you know, the new massive striker and all the other people in the box. You know, yeah, good idea, Bellerin. I'm so glad you found your form again. Although, knowing Bellerin's crossing, maybe he was trying to cross it in. Monreal takes it around Kane. Then Xhaka fires it back to Cech. Cech then looks to launch a long ball up from where he's standing. Aubameyang does win this one, but doesn't go to anyone and goes out for a throw. Here's Hugo Lloris. Tongan pings the ball up looking for Heung-min Son. Oof. Looks like Dele Alli just realises Mustafi's can get to the ball first, so just lashes at the ball. Ends up standing on Mustafi's foot. It's more or less a 50-50. That could go either way, but it is given to Arsenal as a free kick. And for some reason, from the free kick, we play it backwards. But here's Mustafi. Again, looks to lift a long ball. Again, doesn't find anyone. Dyer. Trippier. Ericsson. Son. Wilshere. Again, when Arsenal get the ball back, they really need to make use of it, because they don't get the ball a lot this game. Wilshere fouled by Dembele. Bellerin. Awful ball forwards. Good tackle by Mustafi. Dangerous one because it was from behind. Now here's Ozil. Not making our chances count at the moment. It's really annoying. Lloris versus Aubameyang. Aubameyang almost gets to him. I think Ben Davies is the left back. I really don't know. Son. Mustafi. Mustafi looks at it. It was either a clearance or a long ball. I don't really know which one it was, but it goes straight to the Spurs man. 1 minute left before half time. Really? There is going to be no stoppage time. Absolutely none. Son. Ericsson whips it in. Koscielny meets it. Cleared by Monreal. Aubameyang is charging onto this. And there it is. Half time. No added time at all. That's very odd. Interesting. Alright, so there it is. That is half time. I'm going to mute my mic. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, I'm sorry the game started. Me and Mark were discussing business ideas. Also, Mark, I'm sorry for cutting you off there. I wasn't really thinking. I was just shutting down things on Task Manager so I could... Oh my god, Harry Kane scored. Mark. Mark, I missed Harry Kane scoring. This is your fault. Oh no. Don't know what you mean by oh well done, it's your fault! Oh, for God's sake. Uh-oh, I don't want to lose. Although I kind of knew we were gonna. That's a foul, isn't it? Looks like a foul. Looks like he just pushes him down. Okay. I've got Twitter up and it just says Kane heads into the bottom corner. Trippier. Dyer. Oh, it's crashed. I bet someone scored. I think. Oh, okay, I think Harry Kane just missed a good chance to make it too. Oh wow, that's a bad miss. Awful defending by Arsenal again. Mark, I did say that Spurs were looking the most likely to score. Wilshere. Ericsson driving forwards. Finds Trippier. Trippier makes his Wilshere. Oh. Ball falls into Harry Kane, who absolutely smashes it on a volley because no one closes him down for some reason. Czech somehow saves it. Fucking hell. Ericsson now gives it to Davis. Davis looks to whip a ball in. It's a good ball. Mustafi then headers up, but Mustafi heads it right back into the box. El Neni back to Mustafi. Mustafi then finds El Neni and oh god. I will be back in about 2 minutes. Alright, I am back. What's happening? Trippier's on the wing. He pings it back to Sissoko, finds Ericsson. Ericsson looks to put a really early ball in, but Shirley heads away. God, this is awful by Arsenal. Son takes around his man, manages to get the pass to Kane. What? Oh, the referee's given a free kick to Spurs right on the outside of the box, like on the line. Son was running through. Bayern fouls him. Advantage was played until Kane lost the ball. Massive, massive scoring opportunity here for Spurs. Ericsson to take. Very much here in Ericsson territory. Ericsson, he shoots and oh my god. Great save by Cech to just tip it over the bar for a corner. Oh, Mark, you're tweeting now, okay. I assume you probably told me in the chat. I think you're, I assume you're tweeting, Mark, so I'm just going to not bother going on Twitter. Another corner here for Spurs. Ball whipped in, finds Davis, I mean Vertonghen, but he headers wide. And of course it buffs again. Mkhitaryan, Xhaka, Ozil, Bayern. Trying to release Xhaka. Xhaka's clearly dragged down, but nothing given again. Cech fires the ball upfield and it goes straight out for a throw-in. Mustafi headers upfield. But again, Spurs regain possession. And here's Xhaka. Oh my god, why does this keep refreshing itself? Stop, I want to watch the fucking game. Xhaka. Koscielny. Mkhitaryan. Ozil can't touch it. Xhaka wins the ball. Oh, Xhaka, how can you not play a simple ball through? There is one man. Play the ball through. Ozil. Wilshere. Can't find Aubameyang. Why will no one pass properly to Aubameyang? Fucking idiots. Xhaka, you can't even take a touch. Oh my lord, Xhaka, I hate you. This is why no one likes you. Eriksen run down the line before Monreal puts the ball out for a Spurs throw-in. Of course it buffers again. Mustafi then fouls Dele Alli and gives away a free kick. Again, really good opportunity for Spurs here. What are you doing there, Mustafi? Looks like this could be another one of them games where, like I said, Mustafi's either really good or really bad, and he's gone for the really bad option. Eriksen's take it. Great ball in. Son was looking for a little bit of like a mini scorpion kick there before Xhaka hits it out for a corner. Arsenal only had one corner this game. Tottenham have had 7. Ball whipped in, Cech punches it away. Dembele headers it to the wings to Eriksen. Another good ball by Eriksen, but Cech holds this one. Cech finds El Neni. To Mesut. Oh my god. Monreal gives the ball away. We just can't turn up to a game. Lacazette and Iwobi are about to come on. Corner whipped in, headed up by Koscielny. Sanchez looks to volley it, but it bounces away. Here's Dembele, charging down the wings. No one closes him down. You know, Xhaka, that is your job, but it's okay. I know you don't like to do your job. Ball pinged Harry Kane, but he's offside. Alright, here are the subs. There won't be Lacazette coming on. No. Henrik and El Neni are coming off. So it's Lacazette and Aubameyang up front. So I assume we're switching to some kind of 4-4-2 or something like that. Son. Xhaka gets the ball from Bellerin. Xhaka plays the ball to Lacazette, who's offside. Davison Sanchez looking for a run to pass into, but instead he plays it back to Hugo Lloris. Ball pinged over the top, looking for Kane. It almost finds him, but Cech gets there first. I mean, Eriksen, not Kane. Now Bellerin on the ball. Bellerin, mate, what are you trying? Why are you trying to mix people? Just pass the fucking ball. He's been shit for so many seasons now. Lacazette is on 1 goal in 12 games. Wilshere fouled by Kane. Wilshere just fouled. Kane just fouled 2 people in about a minute, and he's not even getting booked for it. Mustafi finds Bellerin. Oh my lord, Bellerin, will you learn to pass the ball? If you didn't have a weird obsession with his social media and posting pictures of him at fucking fashion shows, then maybe you could actually be a good footballer. Lacazette pushed off the ball, but Xhaka still gets it. Wilshere dummies, finds Ozil. Ozil plays it to the wings where Aubameyang is now playing. Aubameyang dinks it in, but you know he's not. Wilshere shoot. Wilshere shoots. Oh, it's a great save by Lloris. Very good effort by Wilshere. Dembele on the ball. 22 minutes left of this game so far. Arsenal still trailing 1-0 thanks to Harry Kane's header. Oh, how's that a foul? Oh, of course it's Dele Alli. He's a diving little shit. New Premier League attendance record today. 83,222 people have attended this game. A new Premier League record, which again, you know, Tottenham setting records in a home that isn't even theirs. Lamella's getting ready to come on. I just saw Dele Alli was running forwards, and then the thing I'm watching it on goes down. So, did he score? Probably. He didn't, but the thing I've switched to is even worse quality, so it's really difficult to see who's who. Oh wait, no, he still might have. This is even further behind than the last one, so I'll have to wait and see. Let's see, does he? Dele Alli runs forwards, he plays it to Son. Oh my god. What did Son just do? What a miss by Son. Son's now actually coming off for Lamella. Check, you fucking moron. What are you doing? Check and Mustafi just trying to play 1-2s. Then Check gets the ball back. He goes for his little stupid ass fake shot and gets tackled by Dele Alli. Fucking hell. What is wrong with you? Fucking hell. Check, what are you doing? Oh god, Arsenal lose the ball again. Here's Dele Alli, he misses from close range. I don't know how he's missed that, but what are Arsenal's defence doing? Big mistake there. Koscielny couldn't pass the ball forwards. Dele Alli onside. I don't know how he's missed. I don't know how he missed that chance. Awful. Oh, here's Mustafi playing it back to Czech as usual. Iwobi finds Lacazette. Taberin. Xhaka. Ozil. Giving the ball away again. Vertonghen then fouled and taken down. But Lamella's running through. And he misses. Mustafi was given a yellow card for a foul on Vertonghen when their counter-attack broke there. This is why I said, it's great that we signed Aubameyang and Mkhitaryan in January, but why did we not get a defender? Or a CDM? Here's Bellerin going for a few more skills. And he's fouled. Yeah, but Bellerin, I don't care that you're fouled. Stop going for skills. You're a right back. Pass the ball. Such a fucking idiot. Iwobi. Oh my god. I don't think we've made like 3 successful passes in a row. It's like watching a fucking bunch of retards play. Oh my god, Bellerin, what is mentally wrong with you? Arsenal are playing just like Everton did. He goes, oh my god, yes, it looked like a foul, but don't stand there with your hands up calling for the foul. You play to the whistle. Kane finds Lamella. Lamella to Ericsson. Ball dinked in. Czech makes the save, and then the ball's just given away. Just awful. Trippier shoots from the far post and Czech saves. Six Arsenal players were back near the box and somehow Trippier's free at the far post. Schoolboy defending. 75 minutes in, Lloris has not made. Apparently, Lloris has not made a single save, which is wrong because we've seen he's made a save. Wilshere. Oh my god! Why can no one weight the ball properly? Everyone just fires it forward and gives Lloris time to come out and get it. Mustafi. Iwobi. Lacazette to Bayern. Iwobi. Iwobi loses the ball again and almost sees Dele Alli through, and then Iwobi fouls Dele Alli on the halfway line. Wilshere fouled by Lamella, and Lamella's been booked. Yeah. Ozil finds Lacazette, but once again he's offside. I think the 2 times he's touched the ball this game, he's been offside both times. He just can't stay onside. Wilshere, Xhaka, Ozil, Iwobi. Another awful pass by Iwobi. He came on the pitch, what, 10 minutes ago, and he must have given the ball away at least like 4 or 5 times by now. Minutes to go. Once again, ball given away. Ozil, Xhaka, Aubameyang. Like I said, what are you doing? Koscielny then gives the ball away. Ball play forwards. Aubameyang offside. Is this another wrong call like the first one, or is this one actually right? It looked like he was in line with him again. First one was definitely wrong, but that one might have been right. It won't be. To Mustafi, Ozil. 82nd minute now. Iwobi, Ozil, Bayern, Iwobi. Ball lifted over the top looking for Lacazette, doesn't find him until Vertonghen heads away. Wanyama's coming on. Dele Alli off, Wanyama on. Ali wasting as much time as possible because he's a rat. Spurs do have a corner now. Ball whipped in. Dyer meets it, but it just goes out for a goal kick. Oh, good God, Danny Welbeck's coming on. Xhaka's coming off and Welbeck's coming on. Bye, Xhaka. Wilshere pings the ball over the top, and then Aubameyang is tackled and a corner is given to Arsenal, their second of the game, compared to Tottenham's 9 or 8. Ball whipped in and headed away. Wilshere now. Oh, Welbeck, why can't you take a touch? Great ball by Wilshere to win the ball. Then runs through about 3 people, plays a great ball forwards, and Welbeck can't touch it. "86 minutes now. From the look of it, it looks like Arsenal are going to lose. And if they do, I'm just going to end the stream instantly. As soon as that full time goes, I'm just leaving. "87 minutes now. Mustafi finds Welbeck. Iwobi. Wilshere. Ozil. Ball lifted over the top and out for a throw-in. Oh my God, Bellerin, what are you doing? Oh, I can't be bothered, I really can't. Lamella's beating the offside trap, but he shoots wide. 89th minute now, it's... I don't think there's going to be much extra time, like 2 minutes or something. It's 4 minutes of added time. Bellerin. Ball in. Lacazette. Oh my god. Oh my god. Absolutely skies it. And this is why, for people who sit here and wonder why Lacazette doesn't get started and why he should be played over Aubameyang, that's why. Oh my god, he is the new Giroud. Three minutes to go. Oh my god. Ozil. Aubameyang. Aubameyang looks to whip a ball in. It goes straight out for a goal kick. Two minutes left. Mustafi. Iwobi. Lacazette is one-on-one! Oh my god, he's put it wide! He is the new Giroud. I hate him. I don't like Lacazette. You're right-footed and you... Oh my god, Lacazette. Oh my god. 1 minute left. I mean, this stream's about a minute behind. I think it's already full time. I'm pretty sure we've already lost. Bellerin. Dinks. Lacazette's offside. .30 seconds. I'm going on Twitter. I assume it's already full time. Ten seconds. Go forwards, Mustafi. Yep. Full time. Fuck's sake.